admit to being a little surprised to
Lego Man in
finding
there?
some sin.
Next, we will be watching LockPickingLawyer by LockPickingLawyer. Make sure to subscribe, like, and leave a comment in the doodly doo.
This is the Lockpicking Lawyer, and several years ago, I produced a series of videos showing how to twist popular padlocks off their hasps using my 24-inch pipe wrench. And to be sure, it was a very effective attack, though it did have its limits. One of which was due to the fact that I was using a relatively low-quality pipe wrench from Harbor Freight.
Has returned.
So,
Welcome back,
before we continue the series, it seems pretty clear that I need a better tool. I asked my friends if they had any candidates. My friend Tony offered the use of his 8-inch wang.
Top Lord of Chow Crows, welcome in. His 8-inch wang,
Now, normally, an 8-inch wang would be more than enough for any standard job. Something like laying pipe. But it just doesn't give enough power for what I want to show you. And as you can see, being only 8 inches long, it doesn't seem to have seen much use. Then my friend Trevor offered the use of this one. It is 10 inches long and rigid. Like Tony's wang, a 10-inch rigid is more than enough for most sturdy jobs, and it'll likely do well. But again, it seemed a little short for me.
Okay.
Moving up in size, I was offered this 14-inch Johnson by my friend Rob. Now, it might be long enough, but you'll notice this bend at the head of the tool. It's my understanding that quite a few Johnsons have a bend in them just like this one. And I'm told it can be awkward or even uncomfortable.
What?
Because of that, I tend to avoid bent Johnsons.
I can't get my mind out of the gutter. I can't. How does he say this with a straight face? 9 million takes. He must do 9 million takes. Like, there is no way that one of these videos takes him anywhere less than a week of constant recording for a 6-minute video. Like, it is brute force. It has to be. I wonder how many takes. It's got to be all of the takes.
Finally, my friend Nick offered the use of his 4-inch long king dick. Now, I think we all know that 4 inches isn't really enough to get the job done. I tried to tactfully tell Nick, and he was quick to point out that if you play with it, it does get a bit longer. But only about 1/4 to 1/2 inch, not enough for our purposes. To his credit, though, Nick's offering did remind me that I, too, have a king dick, and it might be perfect for the job. My king dick, however, is a full 36 inches long.
Okay.
Now, I've used my...
I feel like that might be a little bit too big. I think that might be a little bit too big for anyone. Or at least it should be. If you feel like it's not, then please seek help. I'm assuming medical help as well. If a 36-inch wrench is what you need. Oh my goodness, because of all the calluses on your hands. Of course, that's what I'm talking about, you know?
King dick to lay pipe in the past. You can clearly see that it's well used and it can be extremely effective. But I've never shown my king dick on video or publicly, so I feel obligated to issue a few words of caution.
Yes, legacy. When
using a tool this big, you have to be really careful. The power of a 36-inch tool should never be underestimated, because if you carelessly swing around a 36-inch king dick, you can do a lot of damage, maybe even wreck a home with it.
I'm not sure if I'm crying or laughing. I think the answer is both. I think I am crying and laughing, because yes, a home wrecker, you could say. You could wreck a home with this. You very much could. You very much could.
So, being careful not to do too much harm, let's go see the damage that my 36-inch king dick is capable of inflicting.
Yeah. Gotcha. Oh! Wow, it's doing a good job. Yeah, that 36 inches seems to be working really well. Yeah, it definitely is working really well, yeah. Very much so. Oh wow, it doesn't even fully grab on there. Like you can grab, oh my goodness, yeah. It just needs the tip of it and it's good. Like, oh my gosh, just, yeah, when it comes to 36 inches, like the tip itself is just like enough to grab hold and twist the lock, of course. This is satisfying. This is satisfying. It's just grabbing the tip. It's just grabbing the tip of the lock, you know? Apparently once it's 36 inches, the tip is enough to twist the lock and oh my god, that's so satisfying. That one just like opened up actually. What the heck? Oh my goodness. He's just wrecking locks, by the way, I think. Just like, how expensive was this video? He had to buy all these locks and he's just wrecking them now. Like he's wrecking all these locks now. It's all about leverage. Like he is straight up just like, he bought like a whole bunch of different locks and he's just breaking them. That is just like randomly expensive. I kind of love it. I didn't expect him to do this many locks. Like, you know? Oh, exquisite technique. This guy knows how to use his 36-inch tool to break open locks, you know, as like a freaking locksmith guy, you know? He knows the handle his inches exactly. Oh, that one takes a little more work. Oh, this one's being a little bit, oh, it worked. No, okay, it just wasn't as obvious. It wasn't a loud
that
one.
My 36-inch long king dick is a supremely powerful tool.
He's a lawyer.
But as I was testing it out, Mrs. Lockpicking Lawyer walked in and watched me work. Afterwards, it was suggested that my king dick wasn't a particularly versatile tool. She then challenged me to get into her beaver using nothing but my king dick. Since I never backed down from a challenge, let's go give that a try.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, folks, as you saw, getting into Mrs. Lockpicking Lawyers with my king dick wasn't particularly hard.
Don't break
and
it!
I'll admit to being a little surprised to finding some semen inside.
Do you want something to rub all over you? Well, look no further, because I have a brand deal with Cheeky Soap, and you can get 10% off by using code STAR at checkout. This soap, it lathers better than any soap I've ever had, and unlike other fancy soaps, this one holds its shape. It doesn't immediately turn to mush as you're using it. This has the same firmness as a cheap bar soap, but has the same quality, delicious scent, and lovely body feel as a highly artisan soap you would get at the farmer's market. Also, if we sell enough soap, then they're gonna get me my own soap, so I can be right next to Giga and Iron Mouse. So please use code STAR at checkout and get 10% off.
Huh.
No!
I don't think this semen's mine. In any case, that's all I have for you. Well, I thought that's all I had for you, but my friend Nick saw this video early and was a bit upset that I dismissed the utility of his 4-inch king dick. So, to redeem his tool, he offered to show how well it can get into his wife's furry kitty. Let's give that a try.
Yeah. Oh, it did. It
well,
did. Yeah,
I'm not sure it's anything to write home about, but I suppose a 4-inch king dick can be effective, at least in limited circumstances. But to be honest, I'm not sure 4 inches is enough to get the job done. In any case, that's all I have for you today. If you do have any questions or comments about this, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe.
Enough, I guess.
And as always, have a great April 1st.
We're not done. Well, thank you for the follow, Juicy Squid. Thank you for the follow, Juicy Squid. What? See y'all in therapy. Yeah, no, that one took some out of me. That took some energy out of me. That was intense. This man is the master of innuendos. I don't feel like I can catch up with him. I need to do this. Commit to the bit 100%. It's not about stats, it's how you use it, apparently. And apparently different locks need different tools to open them. No, you ain't free from sin, myself. Not free from sin. We're not free from sin, we're not. Anyways, here's another one from April 1st from another year. Beating my one-eyed monster. As you can see, it's a special type of lock designed to look like a one-eyed monster. Very, very apropos of something, I don't know.
This is the LockPicking
Here's a
Lawyer,
classic,
and
it
what I
is.
have for you today is a real hands-on job. I'm going to show you what it takes to beat.
This is actually really pretty. Like, I'm not sure if he got these custom made or if he found them. These are actually both creepy and gross and gorgeous. Like, these are actually like really cool locks. Like, what the heck? This is I like from like the thumbnail resolution, I thought these were gonna be a lot cheaper looking. That looks like an actual glass eye. Like, this is gorgeous quality. Oh my goodness. I don't know. It's really interesting.
My one-eyed monster. And as an
Or is it like a
added
lock
bonus,
cover?
I convinced a friend of mine to let me play with his one-eyed monster on camera as well.
Oh,
Now,
cool.
before we go
His is
too
all
deep into
good
this,
pussy
I
and gross.
should note that there are obvious similarities and differences between my friend's one-eyed monster and my own. Both are quite a handful and have a curved shaft, a large bulbous protrusion, and of course this small slit at the end. Both of them are also rock hard with a slightly soft
He
covering
probably
on the
just
outside.
painted them. Like, are you seeing the details? Unless he is actually an artist and we just don't know about it. Like, unless he's a professional artist, you're not doing this level of detail work. There's no way he painted that. Like, did you see the freaking, like, the iris here? You can see the individual segments. There's no way that he just like, oh yeah, just casually painted these. Unless he is a professional at that. It's like, honestly, like, ceramic of some kind was applied either exterior and lock body. Exactly. And then glaze. Exactly. Like, this seems like a professional job. I love it. Hello, Kathleen. Welcome in. Let me check. No worries. No worries.
That's where the similarities end. Where mine is smooth and almost leathery in appearance. My friend's one-eyed monster is veiny, purplish, and has these small pustules or sores on it.
Oh!
I've never seen anything like
Get yourself tested. Get yourself tested. You played with that. Get yourself tested. That's not healthy. That's not healthy. Get yourself tested. Get them tested. Take all the medications, all of them. Plus they're 3D. Yeah, exactly.
those
Not
sores
painted.
on my one-eyed monster. And my friend wouldn't tell me anything about how he got them, other than to say something under his breath about a girl named Karma. But enough said about that, because the question remains. How do you beat the one-eyed monster? As you might imagine, there are lots of different methods that I've tried to get mine to pop. I've even done it left-handed, but I'll show you the ways that I think work best. And those are rapid stroking and, of course, a slower probing approach. I'll show you the rapid stroking method on my friend's one-eyed monster. And we're going to use the well-known three-step approach. Get a firm grip, establish a brisk rhythm, and the critical thing to remember is don't stop until it pops. I can't say that enough. Get a firm grip, good rhythm, and don't stop until it pops. Let's give it a try.
You really should be wearing some gloves or rubber of some kind.
Just like that, it popped in my hand.
Yeah.
Okay, now we'll try the slower probing approach on my one-eyed monster. This method emphasizes a more gentle application of force, but like the rapid stroke method, a firm grip is essential.
Always.
Now, this might take a little bit more time and...
This is painful. This is fun, but painful. This is painful in a good way. It's in a fun way, but it is painful all the same. It is still painful.
Teasing to get it to pop, but it is also very effective.
Hi, Coronaverse. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness.
Okay, I can tell we're pretty close. This should be popping in my hand at any moment now. And there we go.
It did pop
Now,
in your hand.
if you want to beat the one-eyed monster even faster, there is the deep thrust method, which is exceptionally fast and effective. All you really do is jam your tool into the little slit and wiggle it vigorously.
Okay! Whoa!
Of course, you're going to need a tool that can reach all the way in, and not everyone has that. Okay, one final method for beating the one-eyed monster, and this focuses on the shaft. For this, you need something that can wrap around the shaft and then you push and twist around the shaft.
Oh, cool.
And eventually, if you do it right, it will pop in your hand.
Good to know.
All right, folks, as you saw, there are lots of ways to beat the one-eyed monster. And keep in mind,
we learned about lockpicking, right?
You can also be done left-handed. You just want to try something that feels a little different. In any case, that's all I have for you today. If you do have any questions or comments about this, please put them below. If you like this video and would like to see more like it, please subscribe. And as always, have a great April 1st.
My soul hurts. My soul hurts. I feel like I've been hurt inside myself. I feel like some deep part of me has been injured by this. But I'm grateful for it. It is fun. Legends say if you hit one-eyed monster with another, they will both pop. Interesting. Someone should test that. Very informative. I learned so much about lockpicking. You're right. It was a good lockpicking video with a lot of lockpicking that we learned. I learned lockpicking. If you're watching this on YouTube, head on over to twitch.tv/LuminusRed and drop a follow. Come hang out. Until next time, my lovely love stars. Bye.